He lost everything: his job, his savings, his reputation. Everyone laughed at him. But 5 years later, he became the man no one could ignore. This is the story of Arjun and the lesson he learned from a broken jar. Arjun was 28 years old and his world had just collapsed. He had spent 3 years building a small business, a bakery in his hometown. He poured every rupee he had saved, every late night, every ounce of belief into it. And then one morning, a flood destroyed everything. The shop, the equipment, the dream. His friends moved on. His relatives whispered. His own father looked at him and said, "Maybe this wasn't meant for you." That night, Arjun sat in his mother's kitchen, staring at the floor. His mother, without saying a word, placed two jars in front of him. One was perfect, smooth, shiny, without a single crack. The other was broken, held together only with thin lines of gold. Arjun looked up. "Why are you showing me these?" His mother smiled and said, "This is called Kintsugi, my son. In Japan, when something breaks, they don't hide the cracks. They fill them with gold. Because the Japanese believe something that has been broken and repaired is more beautiful than something that was never broken at all." Arjun stared at the golden lines running through the broken jar. "The cracks," his mother said softly, "are not your shame. They are your story." Something changed in Arjun that night. He didn't start over. He started better. He rebuilt the bakery, but this time, he added a small cafe corner where people could sit and talk. He shared his failure story on social media. And thousands of people who had also failed, also been laughed at, also been told, "You're not meant for this," they found him. Within 2 years, Arjun had 3 locations. Not because he never failed, but because he refused to let the failure be the final word. Moral of the story: the world will try to convince you that a broken person is a lesser person. But the truth is, your cracks are where the light gets in. Every scar you carry is proof that you fought, that you tried, that you were brave enough to risk something real. Don't hide your brokenness. Fill it with gold, because the most powerful thing you can become is someone who broke and still chose to rise. You are not your failures. You are what you built after them.
If this story spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And remember, your comeback is always greater than your setback. I'll see you in the next one.